Good morning. This is our deliverable three as team six in entrepreneurship and deliverable. Uh, well, first, what is the Latin Blossom technique? The Latin Blossom technique is a visual ideation method that starts with a central challenge and blossoms into which we're gonna organize the themes of the ideas, where you write a guiding question like how might we, how can we do this, etc. And in the center, like a 3x grid, like in the center of the tipper tree. And then of the eight surrounding cells are the petals, in which each they're gonna represent a new 3 by 3 grid where we are gonna generate eight up concrete, like these ones. Our main problem was street littering. Then we expanded like from the inside to the outside to where to see what can we do to combat this problem. And now, how can we reduce street littering to create a cleaner, more pleasant public spaces? That was our first main goal or main question. Now, the two, how will others solve the problem? Etc. Like other characters like Jesus, like Trump in this case, in only 3 seconds. Like in order to find a solution to our problem, we try to emphasize via the role of storming technique in 30 seconds, like what other people would do. These are some examples, like Trump make people clean the streets for minimum salary, like Messi in this example that was born in poor neighborhood, therefore used to littering, and now he lives in a district where no littering in the streets. Jesus Christ, everyone should respect surrounding. No, there shouldn't be a littering problem. Maybe some incentives, and not about who polluted the streets. So everyone makes mistakes. Elon Musk, like similar opinion to Trump's, or that needs to be somehow profitable. Now, we're gonna generate a component of ideas and prioritize them. The ones that we prioritize them are the maximum sums that are highlighted in this green, in which are the bin location mapping app, like the feedback service report from where the overflowed bins are, the robot cleaners in the streets, the solar powered litter vacuums, and etc. Like we prioritize them by rating them different ideas, and then we have 5 categories: relevance, novelty, feasibility, sustainability, and that wow factor. And now on a scale from 1 to 5, and then we sum all the different rating we got, and then we focus on the ones that had a high overall rating, as I said before. Oh well, the idea. Our idea was a mobile app designed to reduce the littering in the cities, and it will help users to find easily nearby waste bins and allows them to report the littering or refilling bins directly to the municipality. Um, like this, how can we benefit more of the people that are involved? Like the citizens, the municipalities, and cleaning services are all of the benefits because citizens can only find nearby bins to put their litter in the bins. The municipalities can optimize the cleaning routes and reduces the cost, and the environment benefits through to the reduced pollution are cleaner and public and safer public spaces. Like clients, users, suppliers, etc. How can we eliminate the factors that make it more economical to develop? Well, we use an open source app, like an example, OpenStreetMap, or to reduce the cost of coding and to have all the programmers doing all the stuff, like collaborate with the cities and local governments for funding, to introducing the gamification to encourage citizens to report litter or beans in the locally controlling, and start with a pilot city before scaling up to save resources. Now, how can we generate a much more positive environmental impact? Like reducing littering, providing environmental tips to the citizenship through messages through the app, collecting all the data, and we can use this all the collect of the data for the sustainability city planning and waste management to improve. How can we create a great social inclusion? How can we all people can be part of this? This app is free, it's multilingual, it's accessible to everyone. Everyone can use it because it's a problem for all of us. Anyone can contribute regardless of the age, the income, the background. Everyone can make a change. The community features can encourage collective environmental action by making them wanting wanting to be the cleaner person with a cleaner city. Now, which SDGs can we impact by this idea? The 11, 12, 13, and the 15. The sustainability of these communities, the responsible consumption of the and production, the climate action, and the life on the land. This is our template idea. like Smart Clean, a collaborative anti-littering app. As I said before, this app is going to help us to look at neighbor bins and report them if they are overflow. Municipalities will receive real-time alerts to specific areas. And this is the drawing idea. Like I am here, I saw an overflow bin, and I don't have any other nearby me, so I report it to them from cleaning. And this is our needs to solve the key factors and necessary resources, the possible factors, the SDGs, as I already mentioned, which are all very important. The needs to solve is the lack of information, the low environmental awareness. The key actors are the municipality, the app developers, the citizens, the environmental NGOs, etc. The necessary resources are the app development, which is the coding and also the design, the database from the map, the partnership with the local government for funding, the funding, as I also have said, and the possible factors from limiting success are the lack of cooperation from the municipality, the low user engagement, the privacy concerns because of these people, and the limited financial support. And so, report is the problem identification. Mhm. Yeah, selecting the focus problem, the identification phase, the first ideation round, thinking, the Lotus Blossom technique, the poster and class feedback, this all of us, the idea, the selecting high rated ideas, or finally the final decision and concept. And we as a team, we came up together to discuss the highest rated ideas and decide to what we wanted to focus on. Plus, in the end, we decided to combine our two main ideas, a pin mapping app, which of the name has been, and a feedback service where users can report leading. So this is the idea of our app and how we can help the municipalities. Yeah, I think that's all from our part. I think it's very clear what we can do and what we want to do. This is the main idea of the app. Smart Clean is a very new and a satisfactory way to attack our problem. Thank you.